Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. So everyone's having a great day, safe day. It's making a great week, folks. In fact, market-wise, it's only a 4-day week. Good Friday. Markets close this coming Friday. Create new agreements based on love and respect. Take the responsibility to make new agreements with those you love. If an agreement doesn't work, change the agreement and create a new one. Use your imagination to explore all the possibilities. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 669, NASDAQ up 227, S&P's up 58. Percentage-wise, 2.84% in the Dow Industrials, 3.2% in the NASDAQ, 2.69% in the S&Ps. Gold contract traded up $2.70, trading at a price point of $13.5270. Silver up 11 cents, $16.70. Oil $65.48 a barrel. Notes and bonds. We had the 10-year note down 6 ticks, 120.13. 30-year bond down 6 ticks, 144.17. Now both 10-year and the 30-year, they pulled back. They had lighter volume on the pullback. Bottom line, they still want higher price, lower yield. Really hard to comprehend in this type of market, but bottom line, that's what they continue to say when you take a look at how much buying is getting done and how much selling is getting done inside the 10-year and the 30-year. King dollar down 398 ticks, 88.635. Now, King dollar is into the high of its low, meaning the last couple months. It's going to go after it. Bottom line, you did come down. You had wide price spread. You had volume as it came down. So what that sets up, number one, going to set up a test of that area. The real kicker is going to be, does it break that area with volume? Because then what you're going to have, we have a large ABC structure on the way down with a price projection of approximately 82,340. Then what you're going to have, if we do break this, is that you're going to have an ABC structure inside an ABC down. That makes the probability much higher, number one, that you're going to get down to those lower levels. If we get down to those lower levels, you're going to see this metal market not only go topside, you're going to see it go topside in a very large way. Inside the Dow Industrials, the strength versus the weakness inside the Dow. We had a change of leadership out here today. Dow Industrials, Goldman Sachs, that put $66 into the Dow. Boeing was number 2, 54. Boeing is always up at the top. Apple put 53 in, Microsoft put 45 in, United Health 44. So inside of this right here, there's no doubt Apple and Microsoft, those put some big numbers inside the Dow. The only equity inside the Dow Industrials that was in the negative was GE. GE trading at $12.89, traded as low as $12.73. GE's got some monster problems, man. That's coming down with volume once again. That baby is going after the highs of the lows of 2011. NDX 100, the strength versus the weakness inside the NDX. Big numbers. Microsoft was the big number. That was up 7.5%. Adobe was up 6.4, Netflix 6.4, Intel 6.3. So check this out. Inside the NDX 100, this is pretty intense actually, is that the only negatives that we had inside the NDX 100 was paychecks and charter communication. That's pretty intense, man. That's out of 100 in stocks, by the way. Big numbers. Big numbers. Let's take a look at a couple of the big dogs out here. Amazon. Amazon closed up $60. Trading at $15.55, big number there. Facebook, I would say, is one of the biggest turnarounds out here. Facebook had a low out here of $149 and came up $15 from that point. Facebook closed at $160.06. This had been a one-way route on the way down. We went from $185 on the 16th of March down to $149. If we do take a look at this and you pull this back, what you're going to see is that it went right into where it broke out from on the July of 2017, which is $147. That's when it went topside, had the juice beside it, comes all the way back there. What you do have on Facebook right now, though, is that now you absolutely, well, you have a hammer and you have a monster hammer. There's no doubt about that, saying that Facebook would run to higher price right now, and it looks like what his game is probably well, that's not that big. 161.95 is the 20th. That's where we had big volume. That's when Facebook blew away the February 9th level. February 9th on Facebook is 167.18. That was the high volume low on Facebook. It ripped that baby apart. Came down. Now what you're going to be looking for on Facebook is what kind of counter trend bounce do you get? If you get that counter trend bounce, that baby's going up there on light volume, all that's doing is setting up the next leg on the way down. Some of the other higher volume stocks we had out here today, you had, let's see, Marabell was flat. Actually, high volume, though. Flat, trading $34.64. Wells Fargo was up $1.31. You had J.P. Morgan up $3.30, trading at $110.31. Citigroup was up $1.88. So you did have the banks, excuse me, going to higher price. If we take a look at the XLF, not bad volume either. The volume came in the XLF. We went up with 83 million. You had gone down with 89. Inside the XLE, let's take a look at the energy, see how energy did. It's not bad either. You know, the XLE still in this bottom and lower consolidation that it has been in since February 8th. The XLE couldn't get out of the downdraft that this came into starting on the 24th of January. That's when the XLE was at $78, goes straight down to 66. Still staying in that consolidation, so that still has some big problems. If we go over to ExxonMobil, we take a look at Exxon. Same setup. Exxon is actually below the February 9th level. We're right at it. $74. The low of February 9th is $73.90. So oil market in general still has some problems out there. Google. Let's go take a look at Google. That had that bounced quite a bit also. Yeah, for sure. We went up, let's see, 50, we're at $47, $44 off its low. Google traded to a low of 1,008 today. We're at 1,053. Did volume. We did some volume. You stay right there, folks. We're coming back with some numbers. Dow Industrials closed up 669. NASDAQ up 227. S&P's up 61. We're coming right back.